We should be live now. That's pretty cool. Pretty sick. Pretty sickaroni. Let me grab this link, shall I? Let me go over to the game dev stream. Now. I've just got to grab this stuff. You know, this is pretty standard, I would say. Bringing this over, sending this around, spreading the word, if you will. I gotta let people know about the juiciness that is what is about to go on here. So I've got a friend in the call actually right now. I just don't mind that. I've got a friend in the call right now, along with me, and he is AFK right now. He'll be back in a couple minutes probably, or soon. I don't know. We've got some stream goals for today. Number one, I want to make, a picker card. I'll explain what I have an idea for that. I'll explain that in a minute. Um, I want to make better turn indication because right now it's kind of meh for how you know whose turn it is right now. So I want to see if I can do better. I want to make some core damage animations, and if I end up having extra time as well, I might work on some sound effects or maybe some other miscellaneous stuff like trying to make the map look less bad. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of raw dogging this one. I'm not exactly sure how much I'm gonna get done because I'm in a call with a friend right now. So when he comes back, things will probably get a bit derailed. So who knows? Who knows? As a catcher up from what we did last stream, now you've got That's Mine card. We've got some enhanced UI on the sides, although I'm still getting used to it. I think maybe it'll fit better once I make the background less bland, and maybe like with some more stylization over in this area, so it's not just like gray things. I'm actually fine with this area itself being gray because it's pretty clear, and you don't need. It just needs to be clear of debris so everything is clear and visual. But over here where there's nothing, then yeah, it's free game. It's a free real estate. So currently the only thing that marks your turn indication is this, and I guess the skip button, right? I skip my turn, that goes gray, that becomes red, right? And now yeah, you can see that's mine. I draw the you get the point. uh Thank you, eject. It was a nice message. Thank you. So when Bruce comes back, that'll be very sick. But that's basically catching up with where we got last stream. So let's work on today's one. So the picker card, this is an interesting one. My goal idea thing for this card is basically it lets you, when you play it, it lets you see the next three cards that you would draw from your deck, and then you pick one to put into your hand, and the other two are discarded, right? So that's the idea behind it. I don't know if it'll be good, if it'll be bad. Could be a bit broken. I don't fucking know. I just think it's. I mean, I can always balance it as needed. That's just an idea for a card. I think it has a useful I guess place in the game with allowing you to cycle through your cards more. So lets you select from 3 cards in your draw pile. Pick 1 to add to your hand, and the rest. This might be even too long. That honestly could be too long. For like fitting the text on screen. It's gonna crash. I completely forgot. I need to put in some dummy information to check out the rest of it. So no, actually, I don't want this to unlock via a level. I want it to be an achievement, although I don't have an achievement in mind as of yet. So we'll get to work on that. I should have it unlocked though, because I have it set to 7. We'll see. So I go to the logbook. Where is picker? So draw from. No, that fits on the card. Alright, I wasn't sure if that description would be too long or what, but yeah, that's good. Now I can do a more detailed description in the long description part. So in other words, what this card is planned to be, at least, is draw 3 cards to inspect. One, then pick one of the to add to your current hand and discard the rest. You do not You do not draw another card. Right? Thankfully due to a why am I getting pinged? Step on me, daddy. Thank you. No problem. That response doesn't even make any sense saying no problem to that, but whatever. There is no problem with me doing it. So now, I can speak. So because of the thing I added last stream when I was doing the That's Mine card, I added I forget what I called it. Basically a list that I can just assign cards into, and it works. It just works. It just works. So I should be able to use that for part of this, but this is gonna have some stuff I need to do. Can I close any other things? Because I have a bunch of shit open. I mean, I don't think I can close this song. It's just too good. It's literally just too good. I'd listen to it, but you actually can hear it right now, like if I start playing it.
Green, real name, no gimmicks.
Right, so that's I'm not gonna play that right now. But let's get into this. So we know let's start defining some card data for this one. Someone's walking down. Whoopsie. Okay. Cool, I guess. So let's find card, the full word description, please. Okay, I can go back to here, to here, to here. I can just find a definition of card. And now we need to create a new one. This is index 29, so whatever, I duplicate this. Energy is fine. Again is fine. Sub number doesn't need it. Cool. Cool. This should mean it is functionally identical in how, not functionally identical, but it has the same types and energy cost as the card that we added last stream, the That's Mine card. So let's have a look, shall we? Beck Shielder. Actually, let's go to the logbook. Yeah, you can see 2 energy cost, play again card. So now we get the fun bit of how the hell do we make this. This is gonna require a whole other thing going on. The thing is, once you play this, you can't cancel the action, right? Hey, Bruce, he's showed up. Yeah. So once you've played the card, you can't cancel the action, or I guess maybe you could. I don't know. That's gonna be confusing. Well, once you play it, the card has to get used. Or I can say, or you can press escape and it draws a new card, or it just draws a random one. Just discards all 3. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do. So yeah, let's get to work making this. What do I need to do? I need to make something.
What the fuck? Get enumerator.
Why are you enumerating my balls? Enumerator? You making a cartoon?
No.
Homie is also doing game dev. Right?
I do not remember. What is the function to like get something from a list?
What do you mean?
If I want to get like a specific thing in a list, what do I?
You mean the index?
Yeah, it'd be like guns dot what?
You just do it like brackets.
You just do brackets?
Yeah, it's not you just do brackets in the index. That's parentheses. Is that parentheses or squiggly brackets? You need brackets. Squiggly like you would an array. No. Brackets.
Then why did you say squiggly brackets?
I said I couldn't tell if it was parentheses or a squiggly bracket.
And I had saying that while I have parentheses made it seem like that parentheses were wrong and squiggly brackets were right.
No, I kept saying brackets. Like just normal.
Yeah, but then you said squiggly brackets. Whatever. This dot
Why are you referencing this?
Because I fucking feel like it.
There's literally no reason to reference this.
Because this is cool.
I guess. You can see it literally get grayed out by the editor telling you that it's extraneous.
Shut it up. I think it, because I don't know why I used this, because I used it for the other thing. Because I had to do it there, actually.
Did you?
I mean, yeah, because they're both called cooldown. I could have made this called
Oh,
something else, but
yeah.
I had to use this if they're the same thing. No, there needs spaces there. That's how it needs to be. It doesn't need to be that way, but it does need to be. It needs to be that way, but it doesn't need to be
It
that
needs to
way.
be that way. I think that's a definable truth. You can continue doing that. I'll start working on some kind of menu here. This is gonna be some kind of overlay that appears in the main game HUD. Yikes, there's a lot. Okay, so we're gonna create a UI image. Preferably not like this. Control, Shift, Alt, there. It's black. Anyway, so this makes everything darker. Now inside this, I'm gonna make a UI image. Fucking basics. This is just a UI design problem. I just gotta make it look nice. Why people keep messaging me? Thank you. People are sending me some great stuff in my Discord server. That's very cool. I think source may have been corrupted. Ox, can we ban minerals from the build team? No. Let me drop the local address.
Should be. Oh wait.
Yeah, this is what a great time to be alive. So let's.
Yeah, this should work.
There is some great conversations going on my server about Italy. I don't even know what's going on anymore. They're sending some cursed stuff, so let's design this menu. I got a bit distracted by some of the messages being sent there. Why can't I click this? I'm in the game scene or the game view. Smart brain.
Not that. What the fuck?
Okay.
What?
These things are just layered in the exact same spot with the exact same size. References like 15. That's too little. 10. Yeah, that's good. Control is unnecessary. What does it increment this in? Oh, 10. That's nice. I need the main game color. Anyone know what the main game color is? Probably in like play menu 2. I can make it based. And then where I can yoink the I need to I see. Alright. You got me. Those are gone now. And now it's here now. I do minus 30. Minus 30. Max size. So now these match each other. No. Now they match each other. Right, so when you open the card, boom, you get this. You get jump scared. I gotta make these ever so slightly so that they match. Don't worry about general. Yeah, I don't even want to know what's going on in there. I'm just ignoring it.
It goes.
When
Hold
you
on,
sent the
Emily.
baller, my baller gif. All right. So we've gotta create probably something that's like pick one. Pick pick one. I don't know. There are some crazy stuff being sent in there. UI text doesn't even need to be bound like this. I'm just doing it because it's funny. So we got the text, and that's that color. So it matches the background. I grab the fucking font, which is
What is the method to get the length of a list?
it's dot count, capital
Dot
C.
count, not size. Size is Java. Is
Mm-hmm.
there what? Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
I forgot it's in a bullet. I forgot it was in an if statement. I'm like, what? Why is it not? Why can guns.count not work? But then I'm like, oh, it's not a boolean.
Yeah, I don't
So
think a
smart
number is a
me.
boolean.
I don't think an integer is a boolean.
Is 3 true or false? Tell me.
3,
Yeah,
turn it on its side, it's W. And I'm
that's
getting
true.
W's, so that's true.
That's it. That's true. That's true. Hmm.
Alright, so now if I hit play,
It feels like it won't work.
but if I change gun num to 1, object reference not set to an instance of an object. At 35.
There's some crazy
What?
stuff in there.
35. So guns, does this not exist? What?
Bruce having a great time. What does what not exist?
Oh, what the fuck?
Object reference on 35. It is good now? What's the error? What? I saw a bunch of error messages. Okay, what's the error on 35?
I think it's saying that the
well,
thing it's trying to reference doesn't exist.
Wow. Well, I
What
mean,
if I switch this back to 0? Does it work now?
Well,
No.
no. What is on line 35 of weapon
It's
script?
like guns, it's trying to reference something from the guns list. So I think it's saying that there's not something in the guns list.
Would make sense,
I
yeah.
think, I mean, but it added the stuff to the guns list. I think it says it's like not an actual object. Like, if I go play, it says none.
Is it normally supposed to say something there?
I don't know, but I'm guessing that's why it says it's not finding anything.
Well, why would it be working on 0 but not 1?
It might just be. And wait, these are the exact values of the first thing in the list. Hold on, if I make gun 1 do like 62 damage.
Oddly specific number. Will it
yeah,
know? Will it be able to tell?
I mean, yeah, it looked like it did know because it was at 0, 0,
yeah, I mean,
20.
but you can try it now.
So
Unless
I
they
think
were
it
getting
did
set
know
from
before
somewhere
I
in
hit play, yeah, 162.
Hmm.
And like this is just an update, so it's constantly referencing this at 0.
But why would changing it to 1 cause it to fuck its shit out?
What if I change it to 2? That also breaks it.
Wait. Can I look at the code for a second? No. No, there aren't.
Literally no idea. This doesn't get, it has nothing to do with this, because this only gets run at the very beginning when the count is 0. This is all
Why would we be
done.
removing it?
I don't have no idea why it would remove it. What if I set gun num to 1 as the start?
That won't do anything.
But will it like get
Well,
the
it's not
stuff
gonna
for the
update the
second one?
inspector. It's public.
Oh, it won't.
It's public. You gotta change it in the inspector.
Okay, gun num 1.
What?
Yep, this is that stuff now. So
Can you?
clearly changing it mid-game is what breaks it.
Oh, wait. Wait, can you, what if you just try overwriting the number to 2? Don't delete it, yeah. And then press enter. No, that caused an error.
Yeah.
Shit, alright. Hmm.
What if I
Why
went
would
and like,
changing the number mid-game cause it to fuck its shit?
what if I like,
But wait, what is run at the beginning to change this, to cause that to happen anyway?
what do you mean?
Is anything run on the script when you click start?
Which script?
The bullet weapon script. The thing that the error is happening. Is anything get set when you click start? The start button in the
No.
So all that happens is it enables the game object.
Yeah. Like I can go quickly, just like,
Fuck.
main, I believe is what it's in. Yeah. Just start game, just to set actives.
Hmm.
Maybe, oh, never mind. Maybe I can like, I might just, like, if, um, gun none equals 1. Maybe it's because I'm doing it in the inspector. I have no idea. I can test with this.
That could
So
be it.
single player, set this to 0. Oh, all right.
So
Yeah, I think it was because I was doing it in the inspector.
why would changing it in the inspector cause it to fuck its shit out though?
If I tried changing this to 2 now, it breaks.
Weird. I've actually never heard of a case where that's true.
Huh. That is strange.
Where you're able to change it with the code, but not with the inspector?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, Bruce just died. That is an interesting case he has provided there. Let's get back to making this thing. So image 2. Bad. That's what. I need to put 3 of them in here. Image. Add component. Grid layout group. I just love grid layout groups. So constraint fixed column count of 3, so they're all in a row. Padding doesn't matter. Cell size doesn't really matter. I'll probably change their individual scale to like 0.5. 0.5. So I can increase their cell size. And then start corner doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There you go. So now I just kind of align this. There you go. Mm,
Okay, so I'm gonna try this just to like be able to mess around to switching the things. This would be what?
if you don't pick a card, all 3 get discarded. No, so it's just like
Oh
some
wait,
great
this
text
does
at the
not
bottom.
have.
Basic.
Okay.
Definitely need to do this. Wrapping is of course disabled.
This should work, I think. Milo, do you think this
Hmm?
would work? I'm trying to do something to mess around, be able to mess around with like.
So this would be what it looks like in game. If you don't pick one, they all get shitted off to the Shadow Realm. Might reduce the gap slightly between words, but that's about it. Like yeah, there you go. Yeah, I could just make them really big between each word. But yeah, that's probably fine. If you don't pick a card, all 3 cards get discarded. Like -3. What to do? What to do? Well, that's quite the interesting one. Now we've got to start defining the card's unique properties here. Picker menu. So I set this to there. Where's update menu? What? Oh, it's because it's in full word. So I do update menus. Um, guess which one is being enabled. Checks 14, buddies. This is picker. No, I gotta match this. Picker menu on index. Isn't this like 90? 95? This is getting a bit out of hand. Anyway, unchecks 14. So,
Is there a way to like
hmm?
stop my guy from rotating whenever something hits him?
Yeah. Can you not
Oh,
constrain the rotation?
yeah, that's not working.
Wait, is it rotating when something hits something? Doesn't look like it.
Oh, it's because it's pushing it and it's still trying to face my mouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, all the card types when they're on click. So we need a case 7. Look, public void to picker menu.
No, yeah, no, I can just swap between all the different weapons. I want to.
I'll do toggle picker menu.
Why
Equals the
is
opposite of
the
checks 14. In other words, it toggles
just
it on and off.
not the full camera?
You get this image. Name, container,
I need to like
reference the container. So if it's getting enabled, not that. Then
so I'm gonna make this thing like
fucking 6 in children. And we need to get card display. In other words, this gets rid of all of the ones from before, and then it's going to go I equals 0, I is less than 3, I plus plus. In other words, it runs this piece of code thrice. Thrice this piece of code runs. Um, why? I keep getting messages from shit. Why does Second Wind pinging me in the video YouTube alerts? I don't know. I could not tell you. So let's wait for it to reload script assemblies. That's a good idea. Bruce is... We can get some code.
Okay, I'm gonna think about how I'm gonna do spread.
Equals. Functions. Instance.
Don't know how I'm gonna do that. All right.
How do you get the thing that points towards the mouse for the player?
That is in the Wii controller. Wii.
So you use point 2D.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the second input.
Float spread.
And you can see what it does.
Ah,
It just randomly offsets it by that many degrees. Positive and
what is
negative.
offset to?
Shifting it degrees. So like you can rotate 180 degrees. If you want it to face backwards.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know if it works in 3D. I know it doesn't in 2D. Ben's looking through aux tools. Spawn object. We're gonna spawn one. Specifically with a parent of refs on 86, a position of misrefs. Actually, the position doesn't even matter. Not transform dot position. Dot transform dot rotation false. That's just false facile false. Nothing. Now we got false nothing. I'm actually gonna run one thing dot get component card display. So I get the card display component, and that'll be useful because I need to do cd dot state equals 7 cd dot get component spawn data dot card dot or equals fucking tick dot draw card. Is that it? Is that all I need to set? I do it in a few other locations. I just want to know what else I do. State. That's like index setting. Card. Parent. I don't know what parent does. Parente. What does it do? It looks like it's all it's needed is for animation, so I don't need that. Because it's not going to be animated then. Right? Wait. It only runs, yeah, when it's the third one, which it's not doing. So that's good. So run.
When was the last time you filled this bad boy up?
That honestly should just fucking work. So now let's make some other stuff. So what am I thinking? I'm thinking. Yes. Card action type. You know what? Maybe at the end of the stream I'll fucking fix card action type because it's still so bugged. I believe it's 14 is the next one. On 29. And then I do card action. The normal one. I scroll all the way down here. And then I do 14. If you can click it, the determine cards equals this, but that doesn't matter because it actually doesn't run any of that. It just needs to run if player versus if else AI draw a guess. I'll have to do something. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with that, to be honest. How I'm going to determine which one is the best one to pick. I'll do that off stream because it's going to be kind of annoying. Hmm. So if you're the player, I think I can just run toggle fucking my balls, which I called picker menu. I think that's it. Like genuinely. Well, it's not done, but we're getting there. So card display on index 7. So when you click the card, don't need that. It always is the player, so this doesn't matter. Wait, I can just do G dot. Uh, no, that's private. Shit. Not public. So I add spawn data dot card. I mean, no, not capital. It needs to be lowercase spawn data dot card. Dot card type. Default delay is G dot default delay. What? What? Remember, this cannot be accessed with an instance reference. Qualify it with a type name instead. The fuck? What does that mean?
Are these measured in degrees, Milo?
The two ones? Yeah. The offset and spread.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can I just, like, cast it to a float or something? No? I
Do
don't...
I just multiply the transform dot rotation and the 0.2D output to get the new thing?
Do you multiply what?
Do I multiply transform dot rotation? Do I multiply the two quaternions?
No.
What do I do with them?
What quaternions?
Like the transform dot. Okay, so this used to just instantiate at transform dot rotation. If I wanted to have spread, do I just multiply that by the 0.2D output?
Shouldn't it literally just be the 0.2D output? Because the 0.2D output already goes to your mouse. Unless you got rid of that.
I got rid of the mouse part.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna try this and see how it
Quaternion
works.
math is fucked. I would
Because I
keep it.
couldn't add them, so I multiplied them, and then that got rid of the error. So
Yeah, I don't think you can add quaternions. You can probably multiply them. I don't know what it'll do, but you can try.
it looks like it's working.
All right, that's cool.
I'm gonna turn the spawner off real quick.
So how did you just give it like a really big spread?
Can I kill these things?
How big of a spread did you give it? It's like 70 degrees.
Okay.
So did you give it like 35 or something?
I gave it 45.
Yeah. So so it has a total of a 90-degree arc.
Oh, I thought it was the 45 was the total, not the
No, no,
each
no, 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 no,
side.
no. You can look at what the code literally does. Is it's negative 45 and
Ah,
45.
yes. Okay, so I'm gonna make this like 20.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna make this like 0.1 so I can see it better.
So what is this value? 0.1f. So I can just write 0.1f since for some reason it's fucking giving me an error. Like, does that just work? Doesn't do that much damage, it looks like, for the thing you're making. I know it's not, like, on stream, but who cares? Oh god. There was an error. Object reference. What? Oh. These three.
I'm gonna go double check what exactly I need to get done by January 31st.
Oddly specific thing, but sure.
Well, that's like the due date for this thing.
Alright, so I've got some cards. Unnamed. So, picker.
Finish items and multiple characters.
Why are they
Difficulties, player UI. Okay, so weapons was
I also
not
do
even
gotta
like
scale
part of
them
this.
up.
I think I was supposed to have weapons, multiple weapons in the other one. But,
Oopsie.
well, in the previous one. But I gotta do items and characters, difficulties, UI, and the boss. Well, that's kind of difficult.
January 34th. 34th. Yeah, I can speak. You have 4 days, it looks like, to make items, multiple characters, difficulties, UI.
I have to go.
Oh, okay. Homie just like immediately left. Okay. Cool. I'm not sure what's up with that, but homie departed. You know what that means though?
Two dark magician girls
I
go
can
round
play
the
this.
outside, round the outside,
Yeah, no,
round
I'm
the
kidding.
outside.
Well, I can actually put my full focus back onto this now, I guess. I'm not sure why he just fucking randomly left, but cool. Neat. So I need to figure out why those how to I need to scale them up first, and I need to figure out why they were disabled. So let's toggle picker menu. That's fair. I just need to scale them up. So in other words, cd dot transform dot local scale equals new vector 3 1.5 1.5f, sorry. And there you go. Not 0. So that'll scale it up. So that's the scale I want it to be at. And now I got to figure out why I couldn't see them. I just realized the hover might not work, but that's fine. You don't need it. So the can play. Yeah, I need to add a special case here on not clickety, but on fixed update. This is a super shit way of doing this. So if this state equals 7, what? Oh, sorry. This should be true. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This should be good, maybe, probably, maybe, hopefully, I hope. Alright, so where is my picker? Pick one. You know what I want? Mimic. I got the Mimic. Well, you know what I want? I want an attack. It fucking works, guys. It fucking... What can I say? What can I say? Mimic? Mimic. What can I say, guys? What can I say? Alright. I do have to make the escape clause of this. So let's do that, shall we? I need to get this. So I just fucking wait. Public void. Right? I should just be able to outsource this to this menu, and then on close menu. So I check for this. You know? So now if you cancel it, then you don't get any of the cards. Fuck you. It just ends. We can check this. We can check it. I have a hand size of 7, right? And this is 6. So if I add one more, freeze. Then I should have a unique card in every slot. Correct? So let's do picker, right? So I should next not draw any of these if I escape. Seems legit. New hand. Picker. Freeze. Dude, it fucking works. It fucking works. What can I say? What can I say? I'm just that good at this game. Right? Like, I honestly didn't think this would take... I thought this would take, like, fucking way longer. I need to add something that says that you can escape to close. The text. To close menu. I think that's pretty descriptive, right? So I can reattempt this to start up the game, you know. Picker. So press escape or pick a card to close the menu. If you don't pick a card, all 3 of them will get discarded. Also, these should all be in one text box. Just like... what? What? Okay. I didn't know it did that. Anyway. And the reason being so they all have the same exact formatting. And also because it's just kind of unnecessary to have 2 separate game objects for something that theoretically should just be part of the same thing anyway. Mm-hmm. Let's have a look. Here you go, yeah. There it is. Yeah, simple as that. I honestly expected that to take longer, I'm not gonna lie. I guess that's good. I mean, it's done. You can pick one, you're like, yep, I want the new hand card. That's mine. Bonk. I can mimic that. I like how I can just always new hand, because I either... Like, even if somehow I didn't draw a new hand card, I can draw a fucking mimic card, which which lets me play new hand, so I can just keep spamming new hand over and over and over again. This is honestly the strat. I got damaged. I need to create some kind of animation or something that happens when you take core damage so that, you know, it's, like, powerful. Just fucking listening to the amazing, Graze the Roof, Plants vs. Zombies, but it's Hatsune Miku. Makes so much sense. And here's the thing, I don't even have to worry about, copyright claims because I'm not actually playing it on stream. Yeah, there is some crazy shit going on with all the new cards. That... Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Good thing I forgot to set these to null. That shouldn't happen anymore, I hope. Let's just play a cannon. Right? Correct. So now we've got 2 ballers. Right? You know what? You know what? I'll take you guys on a journey. New card. Segs. I'll take you guys on a journey, on a small journey to the promised Neverland. So don't mind all that. We gotta go to the projects, right? Now we gotta skip past all this stuff. We go to game dev. We go to Umbra. Where is it? Umbra. And then we go to Ass. Now you know Ass, right? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. This is where I make all the assets for the game. I still need to download these and put them in the games. I still the fucking thing for Railgunner is still bugged. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do that right now. Because it takes like 2 seconds to do, so I'll download both of these images. Aside from them though, let's go make something. Where is my card? You know what, this works. File. Make a copy. No, wait, that's fine. This will be fucking picker. So I got the picker card, right? This is pretty self-explanatory. I just realign this. I said align it, please. Thank you. I've got a vision. I got a vision. And then I do a drop shadow. Okay, buddy. I gotta do this kind of thing. Where I give a drop shadow. Angle, distance 0, right? So then I go like that, you know? But I'll slap that down there, and this one gets an even heavier blur radius. Ooh, that's bugging down there. Why is it doing that? I don't know. I'm actually just gonna ignore it. I'm not sure to deal with that. I mean, that's very minor. I don't anyone actually cares. But now you can see you've got the chosen card, right? Like you pick one of the 3. I think that this doesn't really need that much of an explanation, to be honest, and it's a very, I can speak. It's a very simple card icon design that I just thought of off the top of my head while I was thinking about what to make for the icon. I don't mind that. Wait. That was fun. That was fun. All right. So that's one. But we have another. We need the that's mine. So how do I make that? I'm trying to think of how do I display what that would be? Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me cook for a second. Another copy of discard. Another copy of discard. This one will be, that's mine. Keep that for reference. Nope. I'm gonna get rid of this X. So, I did not want to do this. Okay. So I've got 2 cards side by side. I've got 2 cards side by side, and then maybe a bit closer. Actually, no, this is a fine distance. Now this one, Uh, this one gets the gray, lower gray treatment, and then, I mean, I could just keep the exact same arrow, but more along the lines of I'm gonna yoink the same arrow, but use it in a straight one like this, and scale it up. There you go. Maybe shrink it a bit, have it fit in the center. There you go. I mean, like, does it even need anything else? I'm gonna be honest. Like, does it need anything else? I don't think it does. This just works in terms of like describing what the hell the card does. If I wanted, I could give it a little drop shadow, some little fade in, you know. I mean, oh, not the reflection, not the reflection. What the hell? Oh, because it's operating as individual parts, not as a whole. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, so the drop shadow, opacity, angle, distance, blur radius, down, down, down. I just kind of thought maybe I could give it a little yellow glow. Just to signify the fact that it's like cool now. Thoughts? I mean, I think it's fine. Like it's like bad card. New card. Ooh. So I download the PNG. And now I've got a bunch of images to convert over into shit. So let's do that. Let's get on that. Images. Wait, where's my file directory? I can just fucking grab them from the downloads. These are Shonko. No one even knows what Shonko is. Because I just made it the fuck up. I need to copy the same size for these on all of them. So it's just this one, this one, this one, this one, 480, apply. And then I go over to this. What? I'm trying to think of what to do with it. And so the 2 1s we do. That's mine. Picker. And then we do. Fucking. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I do. I know what to do. Hmm. I'm gonna scale them up, I think. I was just thinking about it. I'll use 1.4 as well. So many things use 1.4, but it's just a good size for them. And then... I think it's in projectile. I can't remember where it is. Where's projectile? Where's projectile? I know where it is. I know where it is. I'm very good. So I need to set good, evil. There you go. Let's have a look, shall we? So, deck builder. Picker. Like, look, man, it's right there. Same with, that's mine. I want to have a bigger glow on that's mine. That's just too small. Like, if you inspect it, you can clearly see there's a yellow outline, but it's just too small. It's just too small. And I mean, it's pretty easy to fix as well, you know? What the hell? I just select this one. Why does it do that? I mean, can I move it down? Nope. Why? Why? Literally, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna remove the glow. I'm just gonna remove the glow. It's not needed. I don't know. Oh wait, I can actually do something funny with this. This is fourth. So fourth, yellow. Okay, other way. Rotate by 90. Like what? Like that? How does this change the effect of the card? What? Okay. It's a very minor change, but I think it slightly improves the look. All right. All right. All right. I'm just trying to think of like ways to make it look less bad. Anyway, so there you go. It's just a very minor thing, changing it to yellow. But I think it's very clear what it does, right? That's mine. I think that's a very unique look to it. I might actually scale the thing up even more. So actually 28 doesn't go here. 28 will have more like a 1.7. It's heavily scaled. I mean, yeah. Mm-hmm. I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. I'm just admiring some of these. So yeah, that's the card look for that one. That's a card look for Picker. You can see it's not always the most amount of work. For stuff like a Railgun, it takes a long time to make some of this. But for some of these, like especially like the Picker and the That's Mine, where I've already made a lot of the assets for them, it's just mostly using them. Yeah. Earthquake, we still don't talk about this card in terms of how I got this. Let's see if I can find it. It's fine. Hmm. Trust me, guys. I definitely got this. I definitely paid the $79 for that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Nothing nothing to see here. So yeah, that's but I've made like all the other ones. The only one that has like another image in it that isn't purely me making it is this one, the wings. But even then I did modify them to have this like this color scheme, you know? I can't it's just doing the same thing again with the music. I was honestly expecting it to take way longer to make that card. And like I got the fucking like icons in for these two too. 2-2. I think they fit with the game, you know? They're just like background cards. They're not something to focus on, but they definitely can enhance decks or make them cooler. At some point I might need to go back and slightly edit how Piercer looks. Something about this corner. I don't know. I think it's fine for now. It's just very minor. Something that's really funny about the cannon is it's ever so slightly asymmetrical, and you'll never know why. Well, I know. Well, I only kind of know why. But it is very slightly asymmetrical, and you'll never know. I'll never know where it is. I mean, not hor. I mean, obviously, like if you have a vertical line here, then the two halves of it are asymmetrical. I mean, if you do a line like here, it is asymmetrical slightly by like a couple pixels. So have fun sleeping at night. Stuff like this is symmetrical. Place a hole. This is still one of the greatest fucking like icons I ever made. It's just a circle and another circle. It's it. I got a message. Whomst? Hey, an hour ago, Mind Shards released a brand new reset. Oh my fucking god! I nutted to Mind Shards. That shit is bussin'. This person has been sending me shit about Mind Shards. So I said, might I Aquarius is the reason you randomly sent me a friend request? Riveting. Outstanding. And then they sent me this. Fuck yeah, sign me up. Holy motherfucking shit, no way, this is crazy. I fucking love Mind Shards. Oh my fucking god, I nutted to Mind Shards. That shit is bussin'. That's my history with this person, and they just DM'd me. And honestly, I really want to play Mind Shards now. They got a new, what was it? Prison release an hour ago? Mind Shards they released a brand new reset. I love reset. You know how much I love reset. Especially on prison. I want to go to prison, so that's cool. Where do we have the music? This thing. Yeah, okay. Well, that, yeah, where's my stream goals? Do I still have them open? I might. I do. So, stream goals for today. Well, make an achievement for Picker, because I want it to be unlocked via an achievement, which I want to make a new achievement, because all the past cards I've been making recently are unlocked via levels, but that's kind of boring. So let's make a new one. I kind of want to replace question mark. I know it's cool and funny, but it's not a good achievement, because there's no way to get it. I don't think there is, at least. Yeah, no, there's not. I don't know why I scrolled all the way down here. It's not up there. It's here. Here. So, let's get rid of question mark, shall we? What should I make this one? I think it should be related to the discard card, but at the same, because it is like, that's mine. That's mine card. That's mine. Use that's mine. To that one seems really funny. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that seems really fucking funny. Use that's mine to draw another that's mine card. That's fucking hilarious. That's just a separate achievement that I just thought of. Unrelated to anything. Maybe that gives you a title, maybe that gives you something else. I don't fucking know. In the meantime, what else do I want to do? Yes. So question mark. We need to get rid of this one. It's bad. How can I? Let's take it. Let's take an I can talk. Let's take an inspection of our current logbook. So this picker card, right? Select from 3 cards in your draw pile. Pick 1 to add to your hand, and the rest are discarded. So, which one, or what would be an interesting one? I might have to do some things where I track statistics, you know? I'm fine with making some stuff I need to save. Currently, none of the achievements have, like, saving data. Maybe it's, like, discard 100 cards or something. That's kind of stupid, though. Is there anything, like, skill-based you can do with that one? Like, I'm trying to think of something that's related to cards, but skill. Draw the same card 3 times in a row. I mean, that's not skill at all. It's just kind of funny. Must have a legal deck. I need to make it so if you use an illegal deck, you're not allowed to get achievements. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that one, buddy. But actually no. Well, the thing is with the illegal deck, if you made an illegal deck for the draw 3 of the same card in a row, it'd be really easy because you could just make an illegal deck with 1 card in it and then just draw 3, you know? So how the fuck do I make an interesting card? Or an interesting achievement that you can't just cheese? Hmm. Well, I can have cards for if you beat any level or like I should make achievements for if you beat easy, medium, hard, and impossible, right? So you get like new cards for doing that shit. What the fuck, bro? Hmm. Yeah, I like that. I like that. This one could be like your easy one. For easy and up. Oh, no, don't make another one, actually. Easy completion. Completion. Is that how you spell completion? I swear that's how you spell completion. I could be wrong. It looks like it. I'm not going crazy yet. So, achievement description, which is win a match against the easy. Oh, I can also do completion easy. Completion. Medium. Hard. Impossible. You know, for all the difficulties. So it's win a match against the easy difficulty AI. I'm not sure what the other ones will reward. I'll just say card on them. Actually, I'll put question marks because I literally don't know. Beat the medium. Beat the hard. Beat the impossible. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. I'm just trying to think of, like, any other possible achievements I could make. Like, I think the easy one for pick 3 is cool. Oh, win a match against the, I should say, or higher. You know? So either you beat the AI on its hardest difficulty, like you could get all of them at the same time by beating the AI on its hardest difficulty, if you hadn't beat it on any of the other ones before, right? So it would grant you it would grant you the things for the highest difficulty you've beaten, you know. So there's actually another incentive to actually try challenging yourself to beat the impossible AI. Other than just like, hey, look, I can play against a cool AI. You could actually get shit out of it, maybe. Well, I haven't made it yet, but you know. So let's make the card unlocked with this. So don't I just literally do this? Like I set this equal to 1. I should have it unlocked. Yeah. Um. Oh, it's because I gave myself a bunch of achievements for free by accident. Or not by accident, I just did on this profile. Let's go back and see then. If I go to my achievements that I currently have and get rid of 1, right? You can see I no longer have completion easy. I somehow have completion medium, but not easy. That seems legit. So if we ignore that, I should not have this card. Correct. But now if I do have it, then I can go to the logbook and I can be like, yeah, bitch, I got it. Pool. Pool. Pool cool. Cool pool. Pool cool. Mm-hmm. That's good. I gotta at some point combine these two menus. Like these achievements, the achievements menu does not need to be separate from the logbook at all. Like I think it'd be better just to have like a button over here, like where like something you can switch. Maybe I'll like make it asymmetrical or something. I don't know. Like something over here where you where you switch between cards and achievements. Because it's kind of stupid that you have to go out and then back to here. It's kind of wasteful of a menu, to be honest. Anyway. At some point, I want to make like a campaign or something, you know, for the game. So that, what? Well, so that there's a more complete single-player experience, because at the moment, it's kind of iffy. Well, I mean, you've got, like, the sandbox AI thing. But, like, for example, if I make a campaign, maybe you're only allowed to use, like, legal decks for it. So you actually have to, like, try. You can't just, like, cheese it by making, like, insanely OP decks in here. So there are some achievements specified to, like, the sandbox. Like, I guess you could call this, like, single-player sandbox. But if I have a campaign, then, and that forces you to use the legal decks, then that actually is, like, a challenge, and I can make it so you actually are, like, need to do stuff. I could also have, like, certain campaign missions require you to have, like, specific kinds of decks. Like, maybe you can't have a deck below or above certain amounts. Or maybe you need to have a specific card in the deck. I don't fucking know. Just some thoughts. Junk. I could make a junk card. Sorry, I just need to do that. That's really funny, actually. Junk. Does nothing. It does nothing. This card does nothing. I don't even really have, like, an icon for it, other than maybe, like, that. The rubble. I'll keep it as picker for now. Unlocked by level 0, so you have it unlocked by default. Sorry, I just really think it'd be funny to have a junk card. It doesn't even take that, it doesn't even take, like, any skill to make, either. Like, let me find it. Logbook. Where is it? junk. Does nothing. Well, I've got to actually make some stuff for this. So, what would be a funny icon to make for junk? Just cause. I actually have a reason why I'm making this card. I would like to clarify. Make a copy. I'm not going to disclose for right now why, but this is an idea that I've had. Oh, okay, hold on. Where's ICO when you need it? Okay. So y'all know this, right? I hope. This is the interesting icon I made for something. I'll slightly touch it up. Because I know it's not the best, and it was meant to be viewed at a tiny resolution. Right? Fuck you. It was meant to be made. This is not. No. I just realized this is all broken. That's all broken. Copy of wall. Junk. I downloaded it instead of copying everything. That's why it was broken. Anyway, let's make some modifications to this, because there is a bunch of that I need to change about this. Namely, number 1, I don't need the background. I don't need it. I know that's kind of blasphemous, but I don't need it. Number 2. This is using this gradient, right? So what color do I want this to be? Probably more like a more closer to realistic color, you know? No T. This one, I can't do that. So this one is another custom, but with the same idea with the colors. I might make these darker if I need to. Right, so now I just make this one real dark like that. That's not real dark. Anyway, so these ones, these are the main point of contention. Also something up here, which I think I should point out. There's a little divot there. I don't think anyone cares. But I do care about this because it looks not great. What I can do, first of all, is just fill them with a dark. That looks bad. I never really made these that well, to be honest. But what I can do, format options, size rotation, flip. I can make it so they better overlap now. I mean, like what the what? Skull. What does a nose look like, right? Like what the how am I supposed to make something like this? I think this is a good enough approximation that no one will care. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Now, why is the junk card using a skull? Just because it's funny. This is just a card that I think is just an absolute meme. I mean, there's no other way to put it, right? Like, this card is just a joke all around. It has no function, and all it does is fuck with you. That is it. That's all it fucking does, right? Card, action, type. It's gonna have its own action type, because I still haven't fucking fixed this yet. 30, 15, right? But get this. Now I do card, action. And you know what 15 does? Try and take an educated guess. Case 15. You know what I'm gonna write in here? You know what I'm gonna put in here? Sorry, this is a colon. You know what I'm gonna put in here? That's right. Well, not nothing, sadly. I wish I could. I have to put two if statements. If can click. So if you can click it. If you're the player. Not the right one. Right, so this is the boilerplate shit. That goes in for every card. That goes in for every card. But you know what I'm gonna put right here? You know where you normally put all the or where you'd put all the code for the fucking making the card actually do shit, right? Enough said. Enough said. I'm actually not done making it yet, sadly. I do need to do one last thing before it's perfected. Before this card is utterly complete. I love this card. Does nothing. This card does nothing. You know what's gonna happen? Guess what junk does when I let me make a new deck. Junk. You know what I'm putting? I'll put junk in there. Put junk in there. All right. Oh, it's so amazing. Dude, I fucking love this. I don't know if I can physically describe how fucking funny this is. Don't mind me just using an auto-clicker to get like 500. I died! And I have a not at all glitched amount of XP. Wait. Wait a minute. Fuck. Damn it. It's broken. I just realized. That stuff is not working, because I don't have... That's not my level. My level isn't that. It's level 14. Fuck, okay. Why is it broken? There's not, like, any missing things in here. What? Literally, I've made this on stream before. Let's go figure this shit out. Alright, so where is the ending credit? No, not credits. End screen. Yeah, this is what displays when it's not doing anything. So this text we'll rename to legit no. Right here. 82. So where, might I ask, is the code for this? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm just face palming. I'm just face palming. I'm speechless. Wait, this shouldn't even, it doesn't even matter. If, not multiplayer. Then this code runs. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm in, like, shock at the sheer stupidity of that code. To be honest. That was something. That was definitely something. I'm just gonna let the AI win just to check this. They're already at it. Dude, I'm fucked. They got another one down. They did a new hand. Uh-oh. They've got a lot of energy. I've got 40, though. I could win. I could win. I got 45, guys. I could win. I can win. Now, I don't get any XP for winning. Because I lost. But... like, yeah, now the thing actually fucking shows the right data. Wasn't that funny? God, that was stupid. My game time played is the shit that I bugged. Don't you just love when your game time played is not at all bugged? Where is my game data? I don't even have a full... I do have a folder open. So I can go to aux, Umbra... Wait, what's the other folder? Oh, Universal. I can get rid of this game data. Ooh, that's big. Where's my time played? I just think it's customary, to be honest, to have 69. Only the most civilized used 69. 1 minute, 9 seconds. Like, that's peak. Alright, guys. That's interesting. I don't even know what to do at this point. Like, that stupid bug just fried my brain. It just kicked me out of the whole game dev thing. Anyway, I do actually have a point for making this junk card here. I do actually have a reason, believe it or not. And it is a modifier I was thinking of creating. And also something for a potential campaign if I ever decide to make one, because I don't fucking know. That'll probably be more like in the full release kind of thing, if I ever fucking do that. Quick check, though. Quick check. If I rename this to... I need to make something that maybe to let you switch profiles. I don't fucking know. That's something I've been needing to do for a bit, is allowing you to do profile switching. Anyway, so you can see I've started a completely brand new profile here. The logbook, you now just have junk. This does nothing. This card does nothing. I love it. I just love it so much. Also, I do have a reason for it existing. This will be a modifier that you can enable. And you'll see what I mean. I want to make some kind of, like, modifier board in the play menu. So let's move over to that, shall we? So who remembers the play menu 2? That's play menu 3, play menu 2. Pretty well known, right? So over here, it's a free real estate. So right here we have a useless box for the host. I don't know what I'll put there for the host. It's useful in single player, because in single player, that is the very hard difficulty. In multiplayer, then you get this stuff by default. You get the code, and you also get the player count. And then on the host, you get all this stuff. Also single player. So we're of course going to make a new box. So let's grab this. Seems legit. Oh god, no, not that one, not that one. Just want to make this like kind of nice. Anyway, you got this box here that's not at all suspiciously sticking out at the side of this. So let's center this, move it down. Modifiers. Oh, this could be the game mode selection thing, and then this is the modifier. Yeah, baby. All right, all right, all right. All right, I just know what I'm going to do with some of these menus now. Modifiers. What? Oh. So this one will be, junk. Junkyard. Is that one word? Is junkyard one word? I feel like it is. Junk. That says kunk. Junkyard. Yeah, that's one word. Toggler one on runs toggles update value, edit script. Update values runs toggler, case 0 is specific boolean values. So this one will be game.instance, but I need to found allow illegal immigration. Definition here. This one will be junk yard. You shall see. You shall see. Try my balls in your jaw and you shall see. Width is getting heavily reduced. To be moved to this. Less width. Get moved to here or something. And then I move the entire thing, kind of like that. I take the text. Makes sense. And then wrapping is disabled, but also it's an auto size, max of 12. Right? So you can now enable or theoretically disable junkyard. Maybe. Toggler 1 on toggle thingy. Case 1 is junkyard. Case 1 is junkyard. So now you can, does this save? When does it get set? Allowing abbreviation equals that's toggling it off. When did it get set to false just then? On start. That's a good one. That should save. It's pretty cool. I like how I've got my stream open here. I can go back 1 hour, 49 minutes, 39 minutes, I mean. But I am gonna go back over here. Yeah, okay. So now if you go to the play game, not multiplayer, well, I guess that works because it's there. Not bound correctly though. Well, yes, bound correctly. Not in the right spot, I mean. It's way too low down. It's gotta be more like up there or something. So I'm gonna close the goals. Actually, It doesn't matter, I'll just keep them open. So, Junkyard. Here's my idea with this game mode. It's basically just like a funny game mode that you can, or not a game mode, a funny modifier you can enable, which is that, every turn, like every time your turn ends, another junkyard is added into your deck, or another junk card is added into your deck. I've got to add like some on hover effect or something that fucking shows what they do. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I can make the effect probably. So let's just do end turn check. Um, if it's your turn. So if it's your turn, actually I should specify if junkyard and your turn. So if you enabled the junkyard modifier, right? Then the fuck is it gonna do? Well, it's gonna add some junk into your deck. Dick.cards in deck dot add. Is this a card reference? It is a card reference. Add new card 30. Twice. Now I've got to make something a bit more annoying. Junk itself is the button. Junk itself is the button? For real? Wait, no. Is it what? I couldn't tell you. So, I want to make this have a hover effect, but its height should be heavily reduced. Also bolded. Also the wrong color. Anyway, so this on hover should have a effect, or should it when you go to hover over this? Why do I have a Dick Sword message? It's from McGaming. Friends sent me a thing which I can't watch right now because I'm on stream. That's crazy. So I want to use the hover function that I've made. So all right. All right. So I want to make something that kind of appears. Maybe up here or something. Button, Clint, host, yeah, whatever. UI image. Who remembers my absolute favorite? My favorite. It's the fucking, it's the popo. It's the basics cut motherfucking octo. This thing goes way too hard. It just has way too much utility. Anyway, so why am I doing this? Well, I'm just gonna like make this appear like out of thin air or something. Well, where do I even make it appear? That's the problem. Like if you hover over here, where would it appear? Where do I want the thing to appear that's like, hey, tooltip, maybe over here. Making it evenly distributed from the top and bottom. That looks good on an eyeball glance. So let's grab another image to make lower. And then oh wait, I gotta do this first. -30. -30. And now I do this. And now I do a picker of the background. Or I guess I can do of this. Doesn't matter which one, to be honest. Now I fix this size because the parent needs to be a slightly lower size. There we go. That's good, probably. That's good. That's good. Okay. So what's up with this? Well, I need to make a text box inside this. So I'm going to create a UI image. Sorry, I just out of habit made a UI image. I mean a UI text mesh pro. I know that is quite controversial, but you'll see what I mean. So this will be with the fucking junk description, which is my balls. My balls. But I need that. So this will be like a 20 maybe. Why is this bigger? I don't know. Is that an optical illusion? No, that is actually bigger. The blue text over there, despite the fact that like this is a higher font size by quite a lot. I don't fucking know. Is this scaled up maybe? I don't know. Something about that is fucked. Either way though, this modifier's text. It's in this. Yeah, this should only be inside hosting single. You should not see that in or as a now there's so many fucking boxes going on in here on this menu here for the host at least. I mean, you won't see that one unless you're hovering on something. Anyway, I do need this just so I can increase the width. You know? So I can see how the words will wrap. So that's like your maximum length, probably. But here's the question. Do I have the famous, infamous color on my clipboard? I think it's the 14 ACS. Yeah, it is. Hmm. I'm not sure how I indicate to the thing to enable this. Hmm. A dilemma. All right. All right, all right, all right. I got it. I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. So let's make two arrays. I need an array of booleans and an array of strings. Public string shits equals no, an array is fine. Hey, buddy. Shits equals new array. Not array, string array of size. Let's just say like 30. It doesn't need to be that big. That's honestly kind of a bit overkill, but it doesn't matter. I'm not like restrained on size, on runtime size. Uh, so now we need to make a misc script, and you'll see what I'm cooking. You'll see what I'm cooking. So, oh, wait, it doesn't even need to be an array. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. There you go. So this new behavior I need to get rid of because whoops. I didn't want to make a new behavior called new behavior. I needed to make a new behavior called not new behavior. I need to make a new behavior called my balls in your jaw. Just kidding. It needs to be the hover on my balls in your jaw. Can't forget. Create a new C# script. This will be the fucking thing. It doesn't matter what I call it. I'm just gonna call it hovering balls in your jaw. Yeah, there you go. You got some balls in your jaw, and they're hovering. So I believe random functions has a hover function. Or it's more like check rect, isn't it? Or something rect. Rectum. Check inside rect. So the rect transform MIP. What? What the fuck is a mouse position? I'm really smart. Alright, so where's my hovering my balls in your jaw? So what does it got to do? Like, what I gotta do? What I gotta do to put my balls in your jaw? Random functions dot instance dot check inside rect. Start. So I pass in the rect transform. I pass in gamer.instance.mouse position. I don't know what the fuck when I don't. Why is there multiple? I'm just gonna try mouse pause. It might work. It might not. There's 3 variables I need to try, and I can't remember which one it fucking is. Then the other variables I can need to are the camera, which is gamer.instance.cam, and that's it. And if it is, then I set gamer.instance dot hover to clarify. Okay, text equals this, and then equals that, and then fixed update. If then I think it's 97, 98. 97 dot set active true. 98, just the text. Get component text mesh pro UGUI text is the mesh mesh pro UGUI dot text equals hovering my balls in your jaw, and then else false. And now I gotta make this thing more like a global, because I could use it anytime. So it's not, this thing isn't just a clarifier. I'm gonna modify how this thing works in the first place. So this text also is going to be a global bit like this, just for convenience. So I'm actually gonna take this entirely out of play menu too. I'm actually just gonna have this as like a more of a global thing that you can forever have. It'll still be below the things there. But essentially, it's like you can always hover over something to then check how cool it is, or not cool it is. Oh, these things are a 12. Anyway. I think that'll work unless I got the numbers wrong. Sorry, why is that gone? Why did I put that below it? Anyway, I also need to, I forgot I need to give it the fucking component with the text to hover it on. So this one will say, after, whenever your turn ends, so whenever your turn ends, add 2 junk cards to your deck. This does not affect AI. And I'm gonna say BR XP reward plus 50. You know? And then I'm going to do allow illegal decks, which, you know, just so happens to use the exact same thing. Or the exact same kind of thing, but I can change this, and I can change the width to more closely match the fucking text. And I move this closer to here. And then guess what, guys? I can give it this. Allows the use of decks that are normally considered illegal. Guess what, guys? I can enable it on this one. Hey. Not you. Okay. Not even sure what the not the right component. Changes the maximum hand size for all contestants. I mean, is that the right term? I don't know. Changes the maximum hand size. Not. It does not impact XP reward. I mean, now these things should be much more clarifiable while in the game, right? Like, you can go hover over them. Like, you can see this shit doesn't happen, then I can go to the play game. Single player. Well, if it doesn't work just straight up, that's also fine. Why? Debug.log. Testing? Hover. I can't tell if it's just not setting the data correctly in the, I can't tell if it's just, like, if it's setting the string correctly but not updating it, or if it's just, like, not running it. Okay. It appears as though the hover is not being passed. This could be Mousepaw's main. I don't know what the things that I need to use are. Like, Mousepaw's main, and Mousepaw is the other one. Those are, like, 3 different things of referencing the exact same type of thing. They're just in various different contexts. No. Still not working. Still no hover text. Okay. That's cool. Maybe it's... What's the other one? Mouse main unscaled? Gaming. Fuck, I just inhaled some water. New development. The hover appears to work sometimes, which is good. It also, for some reason, is not displaying the thing, which is concerning. You know, the string... Where is the string? Where is the string? Did I just, like, skip over it? Here it is. Right. So it's getting set every fixed update. If it's not anything... What if I just don't ever get rid of it? What happens now, bitch? Do I need to add, like, a cooldown or something? Like, it waits a couple, fixed update ticks before resetting it back to 0. Or empty, rather. It could also not be 90... No, it's 97, 98. Well, now it's just fucking with me, isn't it? What? 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 Literally, all this does is it says this. And if it's running hover... Oh. Maybe if I did that, guys. Maybe if I told it to fucking set the right goddamn thing. Sometimes my brain just operates on a completely inhuman level. Like, I operate in a separate plane of existence from the reality. And that's how advanced it is, right? Yeah. Now I've got to figure out why this thing is, like, scaled down by, like, half. Wait, like, if I just change the scaler to 2. Okay, wait. Hover. Let's do, inside rect. Rectum, unscaled, camera, nothing. What? So it's just saying I'm fucked is what it's saying? Okay, but what if I upscale it by 2? Because that's what it appeared to be like, you know? That's, like, almost exactly the number that it appeared to be. So I'm just saying, if I scale the thing up by 2, how does it react? I basically just doubled the size of everything, of all the boxes it's checking. It seems a bit suspicious, but it's fine. Like, what? How am I able to reach here? I don't know. Like, why is it unevenly affecting these? I think it has to do with the position, but honestly, it's fine. It works. These should have punctuation. That should have punctuation, at least, on this one. Save. Giga segs. And the thing should work now, maybe. We can test it with an illegally small deck. Right? Let's just make a deck of size 2. I forgot I have nothing right now. That's funny. Let's go back to game data, delete that, because it has nothing in it. And so we give myself back all the cool game data that I use. This is all the chill shit. So let's make a new deck that is illegally small, right? Unnamed dose. It's not really unnamed anymore. And all I'm going to put in it is like 1x1 wall. And maybe actually a 1x2 wall. Actually, I want it to not be that. I want it to be deck builder. I don't want it to be that. I want it to be another play again card if I can. That's mine. Sure. So let's just try playing the game. Whenever your turn ends, add 2 junk cards to your deck. This does not affect AI. Right? So I pick the thing. I pick the junk deck. I pick the junk deck. Also nice to see that those saved. So I'm only drawing that's mine cards, right? My turn now ended. Now, of course, I am bound to draw these because I'm using that's mine. But I should eventually... No. Why are the... Well, I'm confident it's going dick dump. Or it's, where is this? On end turn check? I'm pretty confident it's running this. The correct code, where if I can find it. I'm pretty confident it's running this. You know? If it ends your turn, and it is your turn, then it adds these cards to your deck. So maybe... Reset remaining cards. How does this work? Cards in deck. Huh. Interesting. Why would the... Is the end turn check code really not being fucking run? I mean, it could not be. Giga shid. This just is gigas. I'm also gonna go over here and get rid of this and this. So, where is the music? I need music for this because this is concerning to me. Let me go back to the console, please. Console. Should not be debugging anything in here, but we play the game. I did not enable allow illegal decks. So end my turn. It did not run that. Well... Junkyard is enabled. Unless it's not enabled in the booleans. Junkyard. Enabled. There it is. It got ran. What the did I just not have it enabled or something? There's gonna be even more junk cards now. I do have a bunch of 1x2 walls, though. Oh god, they did an earthquake. Dude, I'm gonna have so many junk cards. It's gonna be like entirely junk cards now. Like, look at this. Now, then again, this deck is illegally small, right? There is 2 cards in this deck normally. So normally the problem would be a lot less exacerbated than this. You know, I want that. No. I don't even have I literally do not have a way to attack them. Like, okay, that's actually good. Now my hand is just entirely junk. And now you can see why I added this card, right? I've got a 1x1 wall. Dear God. Yeah, that's interesting. Now, normally it wouldn't be that bad that quickly, right? Because normally you'd have a card that isn't, 2 fucking cards long. But you get a bunch of extra XP. Oh. Go! First time! First time! W. Dude, I just got Baller in the background. I fucking love Baller, man. Guy's a G. I like how that kind of makes it blend in right there. Dude, Baller is such an amazing character. He grants us life. Yeah, this just blends in a lot. Yeah, I'm not sure why these things are kind of cursed in terms of how they hover. I think it's kind of bugged a wee bit. And we like trying to scale it up to ×2 is causing some issues. I don't fucking know. Anyway. AI difficulty. I mean, I could add some clarification on that, you know? The fucking AI difficulty. I don't know why I would. But I could, now that I made this function. Or now that I made the script, right? The, misc hovering my balls in your jaw, right? Like, I can just throw this on anything I want, and they should all be able to be clarified like this. So let's go re-enable in here the single player difficulty on hover. Hovering my balls in your jaw. The skill level which the AI plays with. Like Baller Scoob. I can do this for everything now. Why do these one need this double scale, whereas this one seems like it's excessive? Public float scale equals 2F. That does not say equals. Anyway. So now, you can now hover over the AI difficulty, or just kind of like around it in general, because this is a really big area. The skill level which the AI plays against you with. Harder difficulties mean the AI is more skilled. I need to change this slightly. First of all, BR. First of all, harder difficulties mean that the AI is more skilled. Hold on. I'm just gonna rephrase this entire last thing. Okay. And then I want to go now. I've got a new use for this. All right. So let's back out of play menu 2, right? And you'll notice it's still here. Well, that's because we can use it for somewhere else. For a long time in the deck builder, I've been meaning to get rid of some legacy code, if you will. You might remember the fucking bitch balls. Where is it? Where? Deck builder. There it is. All right. This thing. I've been meaning to get rid of this box for a long time. Right? It's kind of stupid. I can use this on hover. Hovering my balls in your jaw. Hovering my balls in your jaw. Now, I actually need to find one of the missing ones. Missing 32. Someone's playing Lethal Company. And I got another fucking ping from, Second Wind. I feel like I need to turn off notifications from Second Wind. I get pinged so often from that. I need to move this down also. Anyway. Is this text bold? Why is this text not bolded? I think it should be. Whatever the case, we've got this deck thing that you can hover on. Might increase the width slightly. Why is the thing like this? Well, I need to change this. I need to reference invalid in here. Actually, I do reference to it. Let's find the references to 32. Deck is valid. What is XX? So if it's valid, then it just says deck is valid. If it's not, then it doesn't. Okay. I'll have to also get 33 because that one's gone. But for now, at least, this is good. We change, instead of the 32 text, we change it to... Or actually, I can just get the fucking text, can't I? Or I reference... 36. No, that's a different one. This is invalid. Fuck you. So this invalid actually does need to go. Or, like, into here. Wait. Never mind. That it's on 31. So I instead grab 31 dot getting the component of the hovering my balls in your jaw. Dot hover clarify text equals this, or it equals HH. HH. Actually, this is completely... I was just thinking of removing the comma at the end, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, so... what that should do, theoretically, perhaps, possibly, is condense that down into the hover text. I need to find every reference of 32 and 33. What is this? Well, I don't need that anymore. There you go. There you go. That should have effectively replaced the box technology. The stupid box thing that I had wanted to get rid of for a long time because it looked bad. Now its functionality should be moved over into the new inspect thing. Yeah, baby! Let's make a new illegal deck or illegal deck. Deck is valid. Let's go, buddy. I feel like each one of these deserves its own thing. Um, I'm just mad with power now that I can make hover text. Hover, and this one will just be copy current deck to clipboard. Boing, boing, boing. One import, or actually, how should I describe this? It basically takes whatever's on your clipboard and makes the deck that. So, from your clipboard to replace current. New is pretty self-explanatory. Creates a new deck, but I should probably do it. I'm just really liking this method now. Or this class, because it just lets me go and define a bunch of shit. Creates a new deck. A new blank deck. And you, another one. Guess what, bitch? It's a hovering my balls in your jaw on a 1, and it's delete current deck. I mean, I could like literally start going absolutely mad with this power because I can go like everything gets hover, everything, sorts, cards, A to Z, alphabetically. Is that even how you spell alphabetically? It might be. I think it is. I'm too good. I know how to spell the word alphabetically, and honestly, that just makes me superior. This button, another hover one, with a scale of 1, probably. I have to go test all these. Sorts... I just realized I don't need to put them there. I don't put them here. I put them in the prefab! I'm so smart, guys! Where's the fucking thing? Where is it? Where is it? No. Sorters. Here it is. This will just make it, like, perforate. Perforate? That's not the right word. It'll make it go down recursively through the other ones. Recursively is also not the right word, but you get what I mean. It'll go through the other ones, so I don't need to do it multiple times. Sorts. Cards. Alphabetically. Be funny if I didn't spell it right the second time, and I'm just, like, bad. But nope, I still spelled it right. Copy component. On energy cost. Sorts cards on energy cost. Or I should say based on energy cost. And this one, paste component values. Sort cards by all right. I think that's good. Like mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Copy current deck to clipboard. Import a deck from your clipboard to replace current. Creates a new blank deck. Delete current deck. No, no sex cards. And yeah, these also still say the same thing, same search. Like, I'm trying to think of things that I can, like, add clarification. Maybe the settings, but... Like... Here, maybe? Me. I'm gonna do that. That seems funny. Hold on. Credits. I don't want to have it paused. Will it break if it's paused? I don't know what starting it with paused does. Looks fine. just so you know who's boss. Just so you know who's boss. I want to make the text like the box like fit the size of the text, but at the same time that's kind of hard to do. So that'll be something for the future if I ever figure out how to fucking do that. Anyway, I've got a bunch of messages, and they're from the pinning. Don't you dare. This man's tempting fate. Yeah. Yeah, we're having a great time. Talked about HVH. You have been timed out. Hour. Timed hour. Huh. I can spell. Just casually timed out this guy for, Can I see how long I timed him out? I think it was a day. Yeah, but I want to see how long it currently is. I don't fucking know how long it is. I think it's a day. He deserves it. He talked about HVH. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this heathen. He broke rule number 8. You never, ever break rule number 8. We do not talk about HVH. We do not talk about it. That is rule number 8. And this man, he talked about it. Get him out of here. What a scumbag. Anyway, so I think that's pretty good. I like how you can just see like random colors and shit out here whenever you zoom out because of that. I'm really good with the fucking like the hovering clarification shit now. Because now it means I also rather enjoy the if we go to the achievements, you can see the completion just has a question mark reward because I haven't made it yet. But yeah, now this opens up the ability for me to create a bunch of more modifiers which you can actually like use. And you know what we'll do? Wait, I gotta do the thing I said I was gonna do with the XP reward. It doesn't actually give you extra XP right now. Let's fix that. That's also really easy to do. To end this thing with the base XP, if junkyard base XP plus equals to 50, you get an extra 50 XP for beating it on junkyard. Because it's really funny. And it just starts giving you completely and utterly useless cards. It doesn't affect you at the beginning. It's insidious. It's insidious. So remember how I made that legal deck? This one, unnamed. Unnamed tree. So we've got an unnamed tree here, right? It doesn't matter. Let's go impossible. Junkyard. unnamed tree. So you'll see. The, it's insidious. It catches up to you. It's like a baller. Let's go new hand. All of my things are really shit right now. Alright, I got a cannon. I got a cannon. 1x1 wall to stop that cannon. Might banish the core rebirth. Fuck. Okay. Okay. I can also banish the cleanse. Shit. New hand. Shit. Not good. Not good. Ooh, they did a new hand. Alright, alright. I haven't seen it debugging. Do I still have it? Debug gig? Gig. Uh why is it off? Hmm? What? Hold on. This is important. Why did it just fuck? Why did it just fuck? This is actually important. Why is it not turning on? I need to get rid of that. So let's go over to the thing, shall we, guys? Let's go over to fucking play menu 2. So why are you on? I know why you're on in here. Why are you on? Why are you turned on right now? Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. No. I thought that may have been it. That's not good. Why? Where does the set valves get called from? Um. Uh-huh. Where's to play menu? 2. Toggle thingies. So I need titties. Needs to be titties. Who knew? Now, that was stupid. Okay, so what was going on there is that it just basically wasn't showing the correct data when you start the game. Like this. Now it's actually on this time. We can play the game. God, my hand is shit. I have 1 cannon. I need to constantly reroll my deck for it because I have 1 cannon and that's it. He's already shot me. And Jesus Christ, buddy. Jesus fucking Christ. Chill the hell out. I've already seen a junk. I've already seen a junk. This is not good. Dude. I already need a new hand. All I have is mimics. This costs 8 energy for that wall. Fuck. New hand. Dude, I'm getting annihilated out here. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. Discard this. Uh, I can actually use some of these to get rid of some of the shit I don't need. Fuck. Oh my god. I'm so fucked. I'm so utterly fucked. I can mimic this for 10 energy, bro. Oh my god. All the junk. Dude, the junk. This might be a bit too harsh on the junk. Dude. I have 2 cards. And one of them is a mimic of junk. If I banish junk. You know what's funny? That doesn't even get... All that does is temporarily solve the problem. That doesn't even get rid of it all. I still have all this junk in my current remaining cards in my current draw pile, right? I lost. You can banish the junk and it comes back. I'm... Is it too harsh, the junk? I don't think it is. I think it's kind of funny. I might reduce the rate at which it comes into your deck by instead of 2, it's 1. I don't think it's really hard to do it with 2. So either I make it only give you 1, or I make it give you way more XP for winning, and I think I'm gonna do this for now. Winning on Impossible with junk is fucking nutty, bro. Thing about junk, though, is that the more cards you have in your deck, the less it affects you. So that's kind of interesting. I need to update the description here. Add a junk card. XP reward plus 50. Giga Gaming. Segs. Dude, that's something right there. That's something. Let's try same thing, but with the new modified of only 1. That's a mimic. Shit, okay. Actually, I shouldn't have banished Attack of the Rebel. It's actually a pretty good card. Did they double shot? I wasn't paying attention to what they played. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the junk's already here. Dude, attack on your hole is so bad. Okay. I know this deck is shit, so I could be losing simply because this deck is extremely bad. But, like... They're gonna attack. I'm losing some health. That's not good. Oh my god, they've got 4. If they attack it, yeah, I lose those cannons. Fuck. Oh my god, okay. And I've lost again. Dude, this AI is quite literally impossible. Maybe it's just because this deck is excruciatingly shit. Like, what the fuck is this? Nah, buddy. I'll place a cannon in contention. Jesus Christ. Okay. Chill out. Actually, you know. I don't care. I'll just use the classic deck. I'll just use 1v1 me, 1v1 me, classic. No, that's not classic. 1v1 me, me versus impossible, but I have junkyard on me, and classic deck. They'll put a cannon down here. They put a wall. That means they'll put a cannon later. Cannon up here. I can kind of guide where I want their cannons to be by putting walls like this. Is that scummy? A bit. Not really. Anything to win. Anyway, now it's kind of a more now it's definitely a free real estate because everywhere is equally shit. Because I did that. New hand for now. Okay. Some holes in my defense. I don't have any play again cards. I could start drilling into that, or I could defend. Probably will. Shit. The AI. Oh shit. Okay, there goes that cannon. Jesus fucking Christ. What are they doing? What the hell is this? Y'all seeing that shit? I should defend on one attack. I'm at a loss for what to do here. Like, I did a bit of damage, but that's gonna do is open up more plays for them, isn't it? They rebuilt their core, they put a 1x1 wall, they discarded, they rebuilt their core, they double shot, Jesus fucking Christ, and they did a new hand. My god. I can double shot. I can 1x1 wall. I can attack. Fuck. I've already seen junk. I'm already on the back foot in this game, and I'm already seeing junk. I think it's good that I'm struggling to beat the fucking hard AI, or the impossible AI, rather. Either that means I'm really good or really bad at game design. Because either it means that I'm succeeding in that I'm making a hard game, or it means that I'm failing in that I can't beat my own game. And I can't tell which is correct in this case. Dude, all of this junk, dude, oh my god, okay. We're gonna start seeing a lot of junk now. Now that the first wave has appeared, my hand is cycled. Did they sweep me? Is that why there's no... I wasn't paying attention again to what they played. Shit, up here, I didn't even see that. Reconstruction could be worth it. I have 6. If they shoot again, might do that just to try and prevent the damage. Yeah. Reconstruction up next. Double shot. Reconstruction. Yes. Uh-oh. Core rebirth. I should have rebuilt core first. Then I've had 5 extra health. Yikes. Dude, they fucking swept me. All of these cards suck. I could discard, probably a... God, I won't have enough. Cannon or wall? They got a shot off. But they can't attack now because there's no attack cards that are 2 energy or less, so they're just going to go through. And I've got an attack. Fuck. Okay, there goes that cannon. But they're still going? Oh my god. Interesting. Interesting. Fuck me. Okay, they're still going. They're just... This AI is just cycles through literally every card every time. There goes that one cannon. That's how long it took me to get rid of one cannon. I'm fucked here, by the way. They're gonna sweep me, I bet, soon. well, I lost, so you know that's cool. Junk didn't help. But I do like that the impossible AI is actually like fucking hard. Like it's like actually a challenge to beat that. Especially when you get things like junk in there, which is just making everything way worse. Um, hmm. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm good for this stream, I think. I mean, I don't know if there's anything else I really want to do. Full screen this. I mean, I do have like my goals list. I've done this. I've made its achievement, which is beating easy. I haven't done these two, which I will probably do next stream. Instead, I got kind of distracted and did a bunch of other stuff, like making the junk card, making the junk like modifier, as well as the hover effect. So I did some stuff. I'm gonna go for today though because funny. So yeah, see you guys later. Be it in the past, present, or future.